Okay. Get the hell off my mic. Anyway, I am back once again. This is Abstract, or you can call me Cello Abs, or you can call me Abstract ENT, don't matter. I'm doing pretty good right now. As you can see, I am live streaming face to face with my best, inspiring, undefeated Avenger gangs and the place to be. Today's video, well, not really today's video, well, today's live stream, I'm gonna be producing again. You can chill out with me. You can go to Discord. We can have like a voice chat. It don't matter. If you guys want to have fun, we can have fun. You know, I'm not going to really do anything crazy for the live stream. I just wanted to chill out for today. So I want to know how you guys have been doing. I've been doing pretty good myself, if you're going to ask me that. Yeah. So what's going on? Hey, yo, what up, Ghost? What up, my guy? How's everything? Yo, my voice has been like this for like about to be 2 months now, bro. And my coworker's like, oh, you gotta get that checked out. I'm like, but nothing's wrong with my throat, though. I don't feel sick or nothing. So, after how have you been? I've been good. I've been really good. You know, I gotta work like earlier today. First thing I did, I went right to bed, bro. So I made a good thing about that. I get out 6:30, so that's the best thing. I don't leave at 7. I leave at 6:30 now. But man, like I love this new team, bro. It's really good. I like my new coworkers a lot. They're really chill. A lot of good people. Bruh, I'm not sick, yo. Listen, I'm not sick. I'm really not sick, guys. I'm not sick. I mean, I hate to say this, but I ain't getting myself checked out. But I know I'm not sick, yo. I wouldn't know symptoms or certain things that's not right if I was sick, man. I know my body pretty much well. But then again, your body can't deceive you, but I'm pretty good. It's just I'm just getting older. I forgot the Desert Sea one was. Wait a minute. What was the Desert Sea one? I can't even remember. Hold on, let me check that out real fast. Give me a second, guys. I'm not going nowhere. I'm just going to check that out real fast. Desert Sea Bump. That's weird. Oh, hold up. Oh, this. Yeah, I haven't heard this in a minute. Okay.
What do you think of that dish?
I remember this. I did this like, yeah, on January 27th. Yeah.
The drum beats go like this.
Woo! Yeah, I freak with this, man. I definitely freak with this. Hey. Yo, that bassline rock though.
Bust it like this.
Woo! Yeah, definitely the wrong emoji, man. Yeah, I really like that track. I really like that one. I remember that. Okay, Sakura. Returned it to Tokyo. Let me rehear this one. Okay, I do like that one. What was Neo Tokyo? Let me rehear this one. I hate ads, man, but... Okay, I remember this. Yeah, I definitely remember this, man. This is, a lot of these stuff is some of my favorite bumps, yo. Leading Me Back to You 3. I don't remember hearing it. I always like Leading Me Back 1. It was always been my favorite one. What about Yesterday Gone? Oh, Gameplay Nate just responded to one of my videos. Alright. Oh, what's good, Shimmer? How you been? What's going on, Shimmer? God damn, like... Hold up. Oh. Wait a minute, is y'all really arguing which Sparkling Sea was the best bump? Yo, that is so funny, yo. I don't even know which one is my best one, to be honest with you. Da, 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 da. Freaking love that song, man. Okay, Yuffie Stole a Flower. I did that a year ago. That's crazy. Damn. Okay, that shit got a lot of views within 2 years. See, the first Sparkling Sea bump was more of the nostalgic one, but my other ones are more of my other series, like from 2 to 23. Those like more of like an enhanced version of the first one. So the way I look at it is just like, one, it's nostalgic filled for me, but is it my best bump that I love? Yeah. Yes, I do, because like if it wasn't for that bump, I wouldn't even making 23 already. Like, think about it. Name one producer that can remix a song like 23 times. I don't know. I never seen it happen. Except me. Which is weird, and I don't want to sound overconfident, but it's pretty amusing. Leading me back to you. I get a chance to rest you. Hold up. Hold up, let me hear Sparkling C17. Let me hear it. It does. Oh, this one. It does sound like an anime version, which is kind of funny. It does sound like an anime. Yo, I didn't even notice that, but it does sound like an anime. I can see it now, Ghost. I can see what you're talking about now. It does sound like an anime theme. I'm gonna start reading some of the comments here. Yeah, Ghost, I'm looking at your comment right now, and you wrote, no cap, this sounds like an ending to an anime or cartoon series. That's crazy. Let me hear 16 real fast. Oh, yeah, this is when I reversed the track. Which is weird. I might bring my Sparkling Sea series all to Spotify, like every one of them. I mean, yeah, I agree. I need like 100. Hey, it's a brand new day. I'm gonna listen to 21 real fast, see how that one sounds. I forgot. Okay, that was like my least favorite one.
Let's go help people customize and save with Liberty Mutual. Okay, who sat at my desk?
Okay, Liberty, shut up. Oh, what up, Rim? Oh, what's good? How you been? You know, it's crazy. If I say I was underrated, people would think I'm being overconfident. Like, I see what you guys are saying about me being very old or like underrated, but I've been saying that shit a lot. I've been underrated in music. I've been underrated with my own art, which is kind of crazy. I've been underrated even with my job performance. I could bust my tail all damn day and I still won't get promoted. That is how underrated that I am, bro. But then again, I can see it now. Like, I used to like not be all like open about saying how I am underrated, but now I'm actually starting to see that. But I'm not gonna allow that to hold me back from pushing forward, because that's the only way you can do it. If I keep saying, oh, I'm underrated, and I don't progress continuously, like, I'm not gonna make any like it's like I'm gonna have my mindset switch from being thinking positive to always complaining and thinking negative. So that's the reason why I don't always keep saying, oh, I'm underrated. I will agree that I am underrated, but I'm not gonna be like, saying it all the time or anything like that. Man, I'm even doing better now that I am here. Whoa, well, I'm glad you're doing better. Glad to hear that, Rim. Glad to hear that. Kimaro, bro, nah, cruising on the breeze is GOAT. Wait, oh yeah, I remember that. Cruise on the breeze, yes, one of my bumps. My favorite bump right now is, why are you so mad? That's a bump. Yeah, hold up. Oh, what up, Jaden? What up, my guy? That's because I'm probably not discovered. Plot twist. You gotta understand, everybody like trap beats nowadays, man. That's one thing I do understand. Everything is trap now. I stick to the old essence, like the old essence of hip hop, boom bap, samples. I mean, I can make trap beats, but most of my favorite stuff have not been trap beats, which is kind of funny. Like, I could add samples to my track, and I will still like my boom baps better. But then again, I like all elements of like all genre of like music anyway. So, but unless I'm doing what the algorithm want me to do, then I'm not going to grow. So if I do everything what the algorithm want me to do, I will grow. See, I got the answers already. I'm just not utilizing it, which is funny because it's not like I'm doing the way I want to do it. I'm doing the way that the algorithm wants me to do it. So honestly, if I'm being free with my passion, no, because I gotta do it their way, which is corny because it's oversaturated already. That market is way too oversaturated. Like the tutorial YouTube tutorial, like using FL Studio is overly too saturated because everybody's using it. But the funny thing is, all I'm hearing, future trap music, like hard drill trap, hard trap, everything is trap when it comes to FL Studio. And I'm like, okay, like, teach me how to make some 80s music. Teach me how to make some 70s music. Like, I don't see enough of that because the music theory for some of these producers is not there, because only thing they really know is minor and major chords. I mean, scales, but they don't know anything about Mixolydian, Lydian, Phrygian, the exotic scale, like the Waito scale, the dominant Phrygian scale. They know about the Hungarian scale. Like, these are a whole bunch of scales I could talk about. I could talk about the chromatic scale, the whole tone scale. Like, there's a whole bunch of scales that a lot of these like music producers don't even know about, but they stick to one category of scales, like the minor scale or the major scale. But the minor scale is overly too damn popular right now. Like, everything sounds sad. Every music sounds sad. Well, when it comes to like, trap music or pop music, I'm like, I want a music that actually give me a feel where I don't actually keep thinking about something sad. Like, if I want to think of something that makes me think mysterious, I could just go to the Frisian scale. Like, these are scales, and I now understand the mood behind it. Like, music theory, there is emotion behind music theory and scales and chords, but it's like nobody really wants to like represent that enough on FL Studio. Like, elaborate what are these scales doing, what are these scales interpretate. You know what? Maybe I should do a videos on like what are these scales and why they are important. When is Sorio Nagaru? I for that. The Sorio Nagaru dropping I said I'm gonna be dropping my EP in the New Year's because I've been crazy busy. I've been dealing with a lot personally, like, and honestly, like, I haven't really been like there's certain things I want to change, certain qualities. There's certain tracks I will keep. There, I know what the ones I want to keep, and you know, I just want to like make sure everything is like perfect the way I want it to be. I don't want to rush my project, and I feel like I was rushing it. I mean, I'm surprised Sparkly C haven't hit 1 million views yet. And it's been out for like 12 years now. Yo, bro, there's mad scales, bro. Yeah, the Lydian, Iolian, Mixolydian, Frisian scale, the major scale, the minor scale, the minor harmonic scale, the minor melodic scale. Like, there's so many scales, bro. Like, I can keep going and going. A lot of people don't even know about the so-called what the scale is it? Like, yeah, it's a diminished scale. Yeah, the diminished scale. A lot of people don't even know about the diminished scale. A lot of people don't even know diminished got a diminished scale. Oh, Rainy Day in Watashi is one of my favorite tracks. I don't even need to make 3. I ain't want to make more than 3. Hey, yo, actually, I try to make some Pimp to a... Yeah, actually, you know what? It's funny that you say that, Pimp to the Butterfly. I've been listening to that, like, a lot lately at work. Like, before I punch in. Pimp to a Butterfly is one of my favorite albums. It really relates to, like, how I've been feeling, bro. Yeah. Oh, the bebop scale. Don't even get me started on the bebop scale. You can talk about the minor scale. In the bebop scale, you know, the major and the minor one. Yeah. You got the pentatonic scales. You got the major and minor pentatonic scales. Let me see. Let's move back to Japan. Oh, let's move to Japan. My bad. I think I used that before. Hold up. Let's move to Japan. Okay, which one are we talking? We're talking about 1, 2, 3. Right, abstract. That's funny. The algorithm is all messed up. Why all these other stuff coming on top in mine? Alright. A lot of people keep telling me I should finish this.
I want a degree but still need to work. Lucky I found WGU with a 92.
I should upload the beat. I already used this verse for like Another Night in Tokyo. That's why I didn't release this. I might just rehash the beat for the EP. Like, use it for something else.
Are you with me? I guess.
Let's move to Japan. Enjoy the culture. American wasteland, blood-sucking vulture. 29 on order. USA is getting colder. You know what I see? Yeah, B. Sit back, chillax, we're living DBZ on the HD plasma TV screen. I got a dream just like Martin Luther King. Hey, like a super fiend, yeah.
And my vision of Japan is crystal clean. A cherry blossom,
Simple spring. Oh shit. Excuse my language. I don't really curse like that, but actually I do, but I kind of been toning it down a little bit. Oh, word. I didn't know you freestyle to him. That's dope. Oh, what up, Clayhead? What's going on, bro? I mean, that's why I just try to be my own character. Like, I'm not trying to be like any other producer. I'm not trying to be any other rapper. I'm trying to be myself. Like, I took inspiration from a lot of dope rappers and a lot of dope producers, but I'm not trying to be a mimic or a mere copycat of my inspiration. That's the thing. A lot of people try to be a copy of the inspiration. Like, people sit there and say, oh, Lil Wayne inspired me, but they just jacking the whole style. Like, you got too much of that stuff going on. Too much jackers and not enough originality. And that's the one thing that just kills me about today's society. It's okay to be a copycat, but it's not okay to be original, which always bothers me. Oh yeah, Computer Purpose. I love this one. So you got it bad, so what's your purpose? What a drag you made us. I fucking love this track, Computer Purpose, because it sounds digital. Because what I did, I used a vocoder. And then I used like this this exotic type of like preset using Omnisphere. And I remember, I think I used like the I think it was a minor or maybe a Phrygian scale. I don't remember exactly. But I was just like, you know what, this sounds robotic as hell, and I like it because it's like we're in that digital age where like people put their minds and soul like consumed by the digital purpose of being an individual in the atmosphere of like, how can I say this, like in the atmosphere of like the digital age where like we're forgetting to be humans. We're coming like mere robots, and it's like we're not being ourselves. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, I'm a very passionate person. When I mean I'm very passionate, I am very passionate. I'm very to the heart, basically. Like I'm very to the heart in relationships, friendships, the things that I do, the way I treat my subscribers. Like I'm very passionate. And the thing about that is that a lot of people feel that I might be overly too passionate. Sometimes I can't agree. But then again, if I'm overly too passionate, that's because I love something. Not a lot of people got something that they love. People just walk through life and just keep doing the same thing over and over that they're not passionate about. But they'll be quick to label a person who's passionate about something that they are they're too cocky or they're not humble enough, you know, for not selling, for, you know, being an average. If that makes any sense. It sounds confusing to me by saying that. But I just really feel like you got to just be your own character, bro. That's why I tell all my, like, subscribers that's learning how to produce. Yo, be your own self. Don't allow me to be, like, your main inspiration. But allow me to be a part of your inspiration for you can be your own producer where people can sit there and say, oh, this person have his own sound instead of saying this person sound like this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, be who you are. Be passionate about what you do. And I guarantee you, the originality will follow you. Original-minded people will follow you. We don't got enough people who actually can think for themselves. And for the people who actually can think for themselves, yeah, I appreciate you guys because honestly, you don't got too much of that. All I see nowadays on social media is a lot of hateful stuff. And I hate talking about topics like this because it's like, yo, it's negative. It's negative to the soul, negative to the mind. And all I'm hearing people just bitching and complaining, but not doing nothing about their lives. They're not changing nothing about their lives. Only person who can change your life is yourself. The world cannot hold your hand and the world cannot change your life if you allow it to. So it's really about the information that you take in, but not just down on top of it. It's how you use that information. So when you use that information righteously and correctly, it will show it within your character. And that's always been important when it comes to like self-growth and development. Hey. I mean, if you're looking to do an EP, we gonna need to discuss this in private. Alright, I want to know what's your 5 top beats from Abstract. Let me know what is your 5 top beats that ever produced it. I want to hear this. Go to waves, baby. Let's go. God damn, that track have not got one dislike at all.
The
okay,
fact that this
I produced
recent
that
ad
way
showed
back
up
in
at this exact
2018.
moment proves that your devices are listening
I'm
to
getting
your
sick.
stomach.
I'm getting sick and tired of these ads, man. Well, I mean, they're ads on my videos, but it is what it is. I don't even try to skip my own ads, man. If I skip my own ads, you know, you don't get paid for that. Oh, here it is. Here it comes. Woo! Yeah, if anybody want to join the Discord gang or they want to chat with me on live stream, you can do it. I got like the I got my Discord open, so if anybody want to chat, you can come chat with me. You know, vibe with you guy. Okay, we got some people up in here. Let's wait to them. All right, we got Nay Neon on from here, and we got What's Boo? What? Yo, I can't even say your name. What's Boo? Oh, what's good? What's good, y'all? If any of you guys got like a mic or a headset where you can talk to it, if you want to talk to me, you can talk to me on live stream, man. Don't matter, bro. I talk to my subscribers. I'm not like your typical YouTuber who don't talk to nobody, like voice chat wise. Yeah, man, we always exist, man. Yeah, yeah, hold up. All right. Got to be active here, man. No. I need to be active, man. I am active. I've been more active. I've been slowly being active again. Like, slowly being active on my Discord, which is kind of funny because, like, usually I'm like, not here, not doing anything. But you know, my disco was popping back in like 2019 before I actually worked at Amazon. I still work there, but before I actually started working there, all I've been doing is like making money and live streaming. But then, you know, life getting away for you sometimes. So you know it. Alright, so if anybody that's in my YouTube live stream that want to join the voice chat, y'all can join the voice chat if y'all want to talk to me. We could just vibe, we could just joke around. Don't even matter, bro. We could talk about music related. Don't even care, bro. You want to argue with me? We could argue too. Don't matter. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. I like social interaction. Like, I really do. Like, it's fun. I like it. You know, yo, you know it's kind of funny, right? I don't really talk about stuff like this, but I got like 3 girls' number within this whole week at my job, right? Pretty women. One was Mexican, one was Caucasian. I think the other one was like Puerto Rican. But the funny thing about it was, I'm just like, I mean, I'm single, I can do what I want. So I just talk to these girls, just having a conversation with them. So picking up, having a conversation, see how they are, blah, blah, blah. You know, and it was like mad chill. And I'm just like, yo, very feminine. I like women that act very feminine, that don't sound masculine, like don't sound like a dude, don't act like a dude. I like feminine women that talk sweet. You know, that makes my ears be like, ooh, you know, feel good. You know what I mean? Hold up. I thought I had you as an administrator. Hold up. A moderator. Okay, now you up there. For real, man. I listen to one of every song before school, before work. You look-y have been a huge inspiration. Word, I appreciate that. Y'all inspired me to go forward. Yeah, y'all definitely inspired me to go forward, man. I'm gonna call you right now. I mean, if you're gonna call, get in the Discord. Alright, well, let me see my settings real fast. I gotta make sure my settings is good. I don't want to mess up my mic on the Discord real fast. Give me a second. I'm talking through the microphone. Let me check. Let me check. What the? Yo. Yeah. You sound good. So good. Through the microphone. Dang. I do sound good. All right. Can you hear your boy?
Hello.
What's good, man?
My bad. Hold up. I gotta mute the stream.
All right, that's all good.
Yo, what's good, bro? You're the legend.
What good habits, the man, the myth himself, abstract.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. What's boo? You sound like my guy Kishiro, man. A little bit.
Word.
Yeah. He's a dope YouTube content creator as well. He does music. I mean, he did a few like, I think he did like a few like Purity videos, and I guess Corey added to one of his TikTok videos and stuff. Yeah, he's pretty chill though. But what's good, man? How y'all been? How's everything with y'all?
Hey, I've been good, bro. How you?
I'm maintaining, man.
Living life, making it work, man. Making it out here.
Oh shit, what you trying to do to make it out there, man?
I can't do much because I mean I'm still 16 and shit like that. But I mean I'm trying to.
Bro, I'm 16, bro. I've been making waves. You gotta get out there, man.
I'm trying to get my fucking shit out there, bro. I'm working my job.
Bro. Hey, yo, you remember the kid with the mic? The kid with the mic on his bunk bed that had it taped up and he went viral, bro. You got no excuse.
Yeah, you right about that, bro. Like I gotta be on that grind. I'm at my job right now, trying to get a pizza, trying to get my gear. Yeah, man, I'm finna work my ass off of this shit, bro. Like I'm finna grind the fuck out of this, man. You got that.
Yo, I respect that, man. I mean, if y'all guys gonna grind, like the only best like type of like advice I can give you guys is stay on your purpose. I say that to everybody. Stay on your purpose, man. Because at the end of the day, it's easy to get distracted by everything.
Yeah, I'm on it, bro. Definitely. I'm working on the next project as we speak.
Every fucking day, for real.
Oh, what up, Big Cam?
Hey, what up, yo?
Yeah, I ain't gonna front, yo. You sound like you're 13, man.
Cause I am.
Hey yo, hey man, he only 3 years young. You only 3 years younger than me, so I can't really talk. But like, hey man,
Hey, yo,
13,
listen,
bro.
man. Hey, listen, man. I cannot believe I'm actually talking with you, bro.
Well,
This shit, bro.
Like, why would you say that for? Like, I want to really like hear why. Is amazing.
Cause, bro, your beats are crazy. Like, fuck.
Real, bro. They put you. Your music is not even music. It's like an extra dimensional sound that just puts you in a trance that you just
Nah,
love
like,
listening
listen,
to.
bro. Listen, bro. Every time I listen to one of your beats, I can't do nothing but vibe, bro. Like, I can't stop bopping my head. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, your shit just vibey, bro.
Yo, I'm dumbfounded right now. I'm like amazed by the comments that you guys gave me. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot.
I don't even need God to get to heaven. You just throw on some abstract.
For real, bro. He just gonna send my ass there though.
That
That is
ass.
crazy. Like you've been on here for over a decade and you only got 6K, my nigga. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy, but it is all good because like don't get me wrong, Corey did shout me out. Corey Edge Kenshin, Poise did shout me out. I had like a bunch of content creators shout me out. Is this really the algorithm? So but then again, I also gotta remember that YouTube, it pended to a certain demographic of people. But my music is just like really my music. But that's why I'm gonna be making like another YouTube channel because I know I want to just start doing like more of a personal channel where I can actually be more expressive towards like just gaming and just being like the person that I am. But this channel was just mainly for music. If before it was like okay everything, but I noticed like there was like a drop in terms of attention rate because I was not really so focused on music only. I was focused on a whole bunch of other stuff. And for the people that have really came to my channel for the music, I gotta remember like yo, okay, this channel is a music channel, so I gotta make a separate channel. My separate channel is gonna call Chill Out Abs. Like chill out is just abs at the end. So the reason why I'm gonna call it that is because I'm a very energetic person. So usually I'm like very vibeful, I'm very energetic, and I like to just entertain people. So my new channel is gonna be something similar, like how Corey got his thing set up, how Poise got his stuff set up, Belize, all these other like dope content creators. But for my like main music page, it's gonna be strictly music, more like a podcast or just vibe. You can just chill basically. It's just like my chill stream or chill page if you want to call it that.
Gotcha. Hey, bro, I will support you 100% on your personal channel too. You got my support 100%, bro. Like,
appreciate
that
that.
ass.
You the one who even taught me. I used to listen to your music, bro, and I would like try shit in the program, and I used to learn shit like that. I'm like, yeah, you low key indirectly taught me how to make music and shit like that, bro. Like, I deeply appreciate.
For real, you kind of like. I'm not even gonna lie. You kind of like. I didn't even know like 5 years ago. I didn't even know how to do anything. I just got so interested in music. Cause I'm not even gonna lie. I came from Corey, but like it's ascended way like further than that, man. Like you're like my go-to.
Word, I appreciate that, man. Like I didn't even know you guys was inspiring me again. You guys into producing, like.
Well, I mean, the live streams are like have really helped. To be honest with you, like it's more of a connection.
Yeah, and then like it's like your energy and your passion that you just give us. It inspires me to just keep going, bro. I'm just like, bro, this man been going at it for 10 years with only 6K, and he don't even care. He's still gonna do his thing.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck how long it takes, bro. I'm going to do my thing, and I'm going to make it my dream. Like you've taught me how to make music my dream and how to live up to that shit, bro. Like you are just the fucking goat, my dude. Oh my god.
Yo, appreciate it, man. I never look at it that way since you say it that way. Like, I've been doing it for like 11 to 10 years, and I'm still at it. I ain't really look at it that way until you just said that. Because a lot of people will just quit real fast, but it's just passion. Yeah. That's all what it is. It's all passion, man. Like, I feel like if you have passion, nothing can stop you from doing what you really want to do. Like, now y'all can go ahead if y'all were about to respond.
Oh yeah, and that spreads farther than music too, bro. Cause like I'm gonna be real, like I'm trying to be an artist and shit like that too, and like my art is trash as fuck. But like even then, I look at that, I'm like, bro, this sucks. But then I just cut on your music and I just get inspiration. I'm like, you know what? I don't give a fuck if it looks bad, bro. Like we are going to get to that point someday. Like I'm going to make it somehow. Like you taught me how to have passion, bro. Like oh my god, thank you, bro.
Appreciate that.
And it's like I listen to one beat, right? And then I'm like, okay, he uploaded, right? So I listen to that one, then I just get sucked in. I'm just scrolling through beat. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Crazy, bro.
It's like potato chips. Once you listen to one song, you just have to listen to the other ones just to get the full
Word.
bag. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. You're definitely right about that. Yeah, what's
like,
going on with you though, man? Like how's everything with you?
man, I'm doing great. Thank God I'm still alive, man. Everything that's been going on, like, I'm still living. I ain't got no complaints. As long as I'm still walking the face of this earth. Bad days will come, but I'm still gonna overcome it. Like, I'm all good with it, man. And not deeply. I'm living it.
All right, what about you, A now? How you feeling though, man?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit stressed out because I have to get on this. I got to get on the marketing for my single that's coming out in October. But honestly, I'm feeling good. Just nothing too much that I would change right now.
Okay, so you trying to market your single. Okay. Quick question.
And
Um, are you working right now?
Like working on what?
Like when I mean like working like a job wise.
No, but I've actually been trying to get rehired.
Okay.
And I need cause like, trust me, I've known from the beginning that like money's kind of huge in this. If I can put a lot of money behind like money behind the release, like like the pre-release,
Yeah.
that could do a lot. I know that for sure. But I'm just trying to. I'm only 16. We working out here, but trying to get something going. And then once I really got something going, then like, cause I'm in Vegas, and I've been getting so many connections with like people that like work at like these venues and things like that. I've really been getting everything set up, but it really comes down to money. I gotta get the money straight. And I know there's more I could do without money. I know that, but
Yeah.
but like the percentage range from what you can do like without money is like 20%.
Yes.
And like the whole 80 is like money. So
You're right about that. You're definitely right about that. Money is I could say it's essential and a bonus for you to like skyrocket your music a little bit more. But like I said before, like it's cause like think about it, like I've been on YouTube for like 10. Well, actually I think about 12 years now. Like I barely use it money to advertise my music or promote my music. Like the only time I recently started using it was this year. Like I use like Google advertisement to like promote my videos on YouTube, all this stuff, and it'll get like if you put down a certain amount of budget of money, like let's say if I put like 50 bucks a day basically, but you could change that up. You could just put 50 bucks for one day and you get like over 2,000 views. But the thing about it is that you're getting legit viewership, not like bots or nothing like that. So that's a good thing too on top of it because it helps you it helps you build up your support base slowly. The only problem,
the way I look at it, it's like you saying like 50 bucks for a day get you like 2,000 views, which you're not gonna make that 50 bucks back. But here's the way I look at it. You're definitely gonna spend way more money than you make in the beginning.
Yes.
But like after time, when that accumulates, you're gonna start making way more money than you're actually spending on promotion. And like more things than just promotion. Which promotion I kind of use like loosely, but there's different types of promotion, whether you just go buy an ad or whether you're paying someone to do this and that or whatever,
Yes. You're right. You're definitely right about that. So like you said before, like the more support you get, the less money you have to use. Think about it. Like you're getting more, and look at it from like the algorithm standpoint too. On top of it, if you get a lot of subscribers and you get a lot of viewership, your video will be on top of this the search chart in terms of the algorithm. So the more you accumulate your views and your subscribers, the less you have to use money, and the less you have to use money, and the more subscribers that you get by using less money, you actually putting more money into yourself if you think about it. Because if you're monetized within YouTube, you're building your own money. Think of it like a drug dealer, right? You sell the drugs, you make money, and you make more money, then you sell it back just to make more money. It's just like you're using your own craft.
Yo,
not a drug dealer.
It's just an analogy.
I mean, that's a good analogy, but like still.
Nah, I can see it. You can see there's a little bit of a loophole.
Yeah. So it's all about the loophole basically. Like the more money you make, it's like you using the system for what it is. Like how can I say it? You are the seller basically. And then each time you get more money, you got to put it back in the system just to accumulate more money, just to put it back.
Yeah.
So it's like the 10 crack commandment, like Biggie Small say basically. You know, the more you think about it, the more money you get, the more you putting back. It's like you're getting more money. It's like a person who's selling weed basically, right? And I hate to use this analogy, right? But it's like, okay, the more that he sell, the more money he makes.
It's also about abusing your tools too, because people don't realize what's actually put in front of them too.
Yeah.
Like here's the thing with Spotify. I barely see the 10% of people that actually distribute on major platforms don't use this at all. Like when you're in your Spotify for artists, you can literally pitch to the editors to get on huge playlists that are gonna do you wonders, and people don't even notice.
Yo, that's funny that you say that because that is funny because I knew about this information, but I never tried to utilize it, which is weird. Which is really weird because I'm on Spotify right now, and I'm just thinking how can I get my Spotify more popping? So I'm thinking I'm watching videos on YouTube. It's like what you were saying, how if you could talk to some of these editors and also these playlist makers to get on big playlists, it can help you build traction for your music too on top of it. It might not just that, the more views you get, like I said, the monetization side of things, you get paid just by being on a big playlist, by getting more viewership. Now, yeah, you're getting more viewership, but are you getting supporters? Anybody can listen to your stuff, but are people really following you? That is the biggest thing that people really should mainly focus on.
Sure.
Is their followers.
Word.
So, because the more followers you get and the more low followers you get, like I said, it helps you in the algorithm.
But then you got to realize it goes back into the promotion side of things. Because remember, you're going to be spending more money than you get back. So if you're on those editorial plays and stuff and you're making money, that money could be put in to actually get in the real, followers.
Yes.
So, it all kind of connects.
Yes. What about you?
Makes sense.
What about you, Ghost? What you think?
Yeah, it makes sense to me.
How's everything with you though, man? I just see that you hopped in like a few minutes ago. So how's everything with you?
Oh, I've been good. I've been real good. Just listen to Sparkling Sea 23.
Oh, word.
Heat.
Yeah, that thing rocks, man. I was just like, how can I do this, man? I know because somebody was sitting there saying, yo, what happened to that Sparkling Sea I did on live stream? Because it was not the same one that I put out. I'm saving that for something else.
So how long are you gonna drive it out? How many more Sparkling Seas do you think you're gonna make before you're tapped out on it?
Bruh.
Nah, bro, you better continue that.
Bruh.
Can't leave it off on an odd number, just saying.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking stopping at 30, but I don't think that's possible because I said I was gonna stop at 20.
We're gonna make it 40th.
Nah, I'm blaming all you. I'm blaming everybody.
What?
I'm blaming all you guys.
Bro.
No, hold on. Hold on. Let me finish.
Nah, wait a minute, because look, every time you make a Sparkling Sea, right, I'd be like, but he could make one even better, right?
Yep.
So I'd be like, bro, you should sample. I'd be like, bro, you should sample such and such. You should go ahead, look up this song and sample that. There's always a classic oldies out there. You could just look it up, man, and just sample it.
Hey, bro, the year is 3040, bro. Abstract just uploaded the Sparkling Sea number 2005.
Nah, bro.
Hey, yo, what up, Madre?
I don't even care.
What up, Madre? What's going on, man? He's in the video chat right. Well, not video chat, but he's in the live stream chat right now. But the only reason why I say I blame you guys, I don't want you to take it the wrong way, nothing like that. It's just more of comical wise why I say that. So what I would say I blame you guys is because when I first started Sparkling Sea, I just wanted to do 1, 2, and 3, right? Then some of my veteran subscribers were like, yo, you should go up to 10. I was like, this is easy work. So I got up to 10 and I left it like that. They were like, damn, I'll say Sparkling Sea series over. Then it was like, what? Nah, man, you gotta go up to 20. I'm like, I ain't going up no 20. I left it like that, right? Then I'm like, you know what? I think I could do a 20, man. So I just say like Sparkling C 11. Then I'm like, oh, the Sparkling C series back. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, series 2 is back. All right, so I did, 11 to 20 basically, knocked that out. Then I'm like, okay, I'm officially done with the Sparkling C. Then people start getting upset, like, oh, if only you bring back the Sparkling C again. Go up to 30, go up to 40, go up to 50. I'm like, I'm burnt out. I'm like, then like months pass. I'm like, okay, hold up. Let me let mess around a little bit, right? So I like to dab and mess around while I'm not live streaming and start messing with the Sparkling C series, right? Like just with the samples and stuff. And I started creating another one. I'm like, yo, if I can push past 30, I know I can push past 40. So it's possible. It's really mind over matter. If you speak things into existence, you can do it. Like I say this to anybody about speaking things.
It's like homework, goddamn.
Yes. So like the more you do it, the easier. So when you speak things into existence, when you start saying, oh, I can do this, I can do it, eventually you're going to do it because you're convincing yourself to do it. Because think of it like this. If you was at work, right? And it's something you don't even like doing. And you say, I'm not going to do this. What happens? You're not going to do it because you're speaking that into existence to not do it. So.
But it's like, what if you be like, yeah, I'm going to do it, but it's not fun, you know?
It goes back into the passion because think of it like this. There's a whole bunch of people like that good at like for me, great good up. I love art. I love drawing, right? I get bored of it.
Yeah, I see.
Like I'll get bored of art real fast, right? Because I've been doing it for so long. Like I've been drawing since I was 4. I'm 31 right now. Now it's like, yo, if I were to draw right now, yeah. If I were to draw right now, I'm like, I already know too much of it, But then again, I'm thinking to myself, like, wait a minute, this is the reason why I'm not growing the way that I want to, because I'm getting bored of it. But at the same time, I'm getting bored of it. I'm still continuing what I'm doing because it's the passion, basically. I may not be as psyched about it like I used to, but what pushed me forward is just the passion. The passion will never leave you. It's just you can get bored of things sometimes, and the best way to get on board is by doing different things with your art. That is. So I think that's the main reason why how some people get bored of something and they can still push forward is because that passion is always still there, but they get bored of it as time goes on after a while.
Reach that shit up.
Are you tired of sampling the same sample? Nah, not really. I mean, it kind of depends because like I might be bored of. I might get tired of it if I do it like consistent, but if I gave it a break and I came back to it, I believe I won't get tired of it. I think of it like eating ramen noodles, right? The more you eat it, you'll get sick of it. But if you don't eat it like for like a good year or two, or maybe like a good 5 months, you eat it again, like damn, now I remember why I love this thing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah. Damn, that actually hits close to home because I eat fucking ramen like every day, bro.
Yeah.
Like ramen is like my lifeline for real.
Yo, beach is my lifeline. If I ain't got no internet, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna start pirating.
I mean, like if there was no internet, be honest, a lot of people be upset because they won't be able to showcase their work. So I can understand your understanding of things like that. But if there was no internet, I'll just go back how it was before. Start advertising in person.
Get more results that way.
Oh man, I just feel
like. Oh, go on.
Now go ahead and say what you gotta say.
I was just gonna say like I like how with each Sparkling C that little intro to it like dun 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 like every time I hear that I just start smiling. I'm like, oh yeah, App and hit me with something new, bro.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, so Amadre, did that answer your question by any chance? Oh, what up, Space Wolf? What's going on, my guy? You know I'm in the Discord chat right now, right? Just saying. So,
Hey man, for me, it's like school, man, is like all this crap, man. I don't know, man. But it's like your beats, it motivates me to like keep doing what I gotta do. You know,
Yeah.
like I'm sitting in class, right? I don't even be. I don't. My mind don't even be in the classroom. It be somewhere else.
Yeah.
And you know, I'll be bringing my headphones. You know, I be having them junks in my ear, just scrolling through your beats, bro. I just get lost in them.
Yeah.
And when the teacher come over to me, she be like, "Did you do the assignment I asked you to do?" Like, what assignment? Like, I was in his phone, like,
Yeah, so you just get your mind just wanders basically.
yeah, like, you know.
You know, that's kind of funny because I was the same way back in high school. You know, only thing I used to do back in high school was draw and produce, which is weird.
Oh
Like,
no, this my last year of middle school.
I'm just talking about like the school aspect. That is, like,
Uh,
like even when I was in school, like the only thing I would do is just draw and like produce. And then when it comes to like the main work, all that stuff, I would like not pay too much attention to it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, man, it's very important to pay attention to school, cause education.
shoot, here we go with it.
No, that's no, that's serious, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, like, there's a lot of things that I regret of not doing when I was in school. Like, my English grammar is bad because I ain't pay attention. Like, my English grammar is bad because I ain't pay attention. And honestly,
That's funny, cause I always seen you as a wise person. Like,
You
when you
very
say
are
stuff,
wise
you
beyond
sound
your
very
time,
wise.
bro.
Like, you're
Like
wise.
you know what? Like you actually sound like one of those people when they give advice, they actually know what the fuck they talking about.
Like you really are.
yeah, thank you, I appreciate that a lot. But I'm just like anybody else, man. Like, I have flaws.
No.
Not when I mean anybody else. Like, I mean like in terms of like flaws, I make mistakes like anybody else. Like,
Yo, Abstract, you ever thought about doing like one of the Kenny Beats trials?
Kenny Peace, what trial?
Yeah, like when he do like a beat contest.
I never even tried to consider that before.
You should, bro. You could flip like he does the things where it's like a weekly
That
sample or
ass.
something, and then they try to
And
flip it. Like I feel
there
like you
be
should
these
get on
beat
there.
competitions down in California. You win big money, big cash if you win.
Wait for real?
Yes.
That sounds great. You know, it's kind of funny because about 2006 or 7, my boy was telling me that there was like a producer reflip like event going on like in my state of Connecticut, and the funny thing about it was like he was telling me, "Oh, yo, you should do it. You should do it." I'm like, I'm good, man. Like, I don't know. I'm just more of a person who like to stand his own lane. Like, I'll do like reflip versus battle with some of like my friends and stuff that also beat produce, which kind of pushed me to do a little bit more greater than what I'm doing now. Like, one of my other favorite like producer is my boy Joe MPC. Like, every time I hear his music, it kind of really reminds me of Jay Dilla, and I'm like, yo, bro, your music is
Jay Dilla, yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember Jay Dilla.
yeah.
That Sunbeams is a fucking vibe, bruh.
Yeah, I discovered Jay Dilla on Adult Swim. I didn't even know who he was until like years after he passed, which is weird. Like, I always used to hear his music back in like 2000 and like 2, where I was like only 12 years old and I was listening to Jay Dilla music when like the commercial bumps comes on and it plays like the bump for like a good like 15 seconds, then it goes right into like the episodes.
That's kind of the same thing with me and MF Doom a little bit. Like I kind of got into Doom like a couple years like before like he died like a year ago, almost a year ago.
Okay, so
That was me with Mac Miller.
let me see. So Madre
Oh
said,
yeah, R.I.P. Mac, man.
yeah, R.P. Mac Miller.
Yeah.
Amadre said, is there a meaning behind CVS and Abstract? All right, so CVS the Abstract is my producer name. Abstract ENT is just my channel name. So CVS the Abstract, I know people gonna think the pharmacy. That's the jokes I get from everybody. Like, literally, I get it. I understand it. Some people even say CVS Cat Converse SNK. People say that too. I'm like, listen, CVS the Abstract only mean crossing various styles. That's all I do. I don't just try to stick to one style or sound or style or genre. as you can see, I could do hip hop, I could do lo-fi, I could do neo soul, I could do R&B, I could do rock music, I could do gaming music. But gaming music is just it's a genre of a collection of a lot of music. It's just gaming music is not a genre in itself. It's just a whole bunch of soundtracks of different genres and subgenres of music. But I could do a multiple of things. But the thing I really trademark into is this hip hop music, because that's what captivated me. It was gaming and hip hop music what got me into it. But CVS the abstract means crossing various styles. The abstract. So that's the only reason why I call myself CVS.
Oh, got it.
It is low-key unique. I didn't even know that. I see CVS and I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, man, this man work at a pharmacy or some shit. But I'm just like, yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, if you were walking down the street, right, and you saw Lil Uzi Vert, right, and you asked him if he could you know, look at one of your beats, bro, he would, bro, you would, bro, you know, cause he used beats like that.
Top. Like, you would shoot to the top so fucking fast, bro. It's crazy.
That's all.
Lil Uzi Vert ain't like these other rappers. He different. Like, you know, he ain't this thug type of rapper. Like, he different. That's what I like about him.
I mean, he's mainly like, he uses a lot of synths though. I don't know if I've never heard him on something that's like kind of like soulful, kind of like, you know, like a Japanese vibe.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I used to listen to Uzi Vert. I used to listen to what's his name? Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty?
Yeah.
You Lil Yachty?
Yeah, it's funny because every time I say Lil Yachty, people say, "Oh, you saying it wrong. It's Lil Yachty." I'm like, all right, man. all right, Lil Yachty basically, because I know one of my favorite like tracks he did was Minnesota. I don't know. I just love that. I just love that track for some reason. He just had fun with it, which is the reason why I like it a lot. It's called. I don't know if you remember Cold in Minnesota.
I think I remember.
I'll play it. No, you know what? I'm not gonna play it because YouTube gonna hit me with a
Copyright, right?
Yeah.
Get in the chat.
I really don't like copyright.
Copyright. I don't like.
Little yacht.
But Corey, he different too, man. He got to be one of the best black YouTubers.
Bruh, I could agree to that. Like, in terms of, like, okay, I posted the video, like, in the chat, so y'all can check that out if y'all never heard that video. But Corey X. Kinston, like, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't even know who he was until, like, people was telling me, like, on my Sparkling Sea track, like, yeah, they started reciting Corey X. Kinston lyrics. I'm like, why is everybody reciting these lyrics? I'm like, who's this? And like, oh, Corey X. Kinston. I'm like, who's Corey? Then they're like, all right. No, dead serious. And they're like, yo, check him out, man. He's really dope. All right, check this page out. I'm like, but I don't see what he using in my music. And he was like, check out.
The outro come.
I know he used it as an outro, which is weird. He did?
Wait, when?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Yo, he used to always play you don't remember? He'd be like so sometimes he'd do like I'm talking back in the day, by the way. He used to do like he still kind of do it today. He does like 2 songs. He'll do like a song for the outro, but then like when he's like closing out the video and he's still on camera, he'll play like another song. And it used to always be Sparkling Sea. Like,
it was like 2011 to 2014, and he would like before you like, all right, my brothers and sisters, that'll be all for today. He would play Sparkling Sea, and then at the end of it, that's when like he would play like his actual song.
Oh,
he did that like 2014 to 16 too.
Wait a minute, whoa, but hold on. I thought he was using like Cryptic Unknown version.
He does like
do
like a song for the outro, but then like
the Cryptic Unknown version is butt trash.
Nah. I actually like it, to be honest with you.
I mess with it.
2011 to 2014, and he would like before you like, all right, my brothers and sisters, that'll be all for today. He would play Sparkling Sea, and then at the end of it, that's when like he would play like his actual.
He did that when he started up the game and stuff too.
He did that like to be honest.
Wait a minute, whoa, but hold on. I thought he was using like Cryptic Unknown version. Wait a minute, who? Wait.
No, I think it was Sparkling Sea 1.
Unknown version is butt
trash.
I kind of mess with it in my opinion.
Yeah.
Nah. He used the cryptic version for like this like freestyle he did. I mean, he used it sometimes, but
Yo, Amadre,
like,
you gotta turn off your
like
your
I can
light
send
screen.
you a video.
Yeah, you gotta turn off your light screen because like I'm hearing delay versions of like what I'm saying, also other like users up here. You gotta turn it down a little bit.
I can send you a video where he used it. I'm pretty sure I know one.
All right, you can send me it. If anything, you can like send me it through like the DMs on Discord, or you can just send it.
Yeah,
through
it used to
chat.
always be the pre-outro, like he would play the music.
Yeah, I remember the fun days when it was just like Corey and Poise just playing like Friday the Nights the 13th, yo. Like it was really good, and I think that was like the years when YouTubers was really like having fun with YouTube, and actually people was really watching. And like the thing about it was like I got into Poise because of my brother, which is kind of funny. Because I didn't even know
Hey,
Poise.
so if you play with Poise, and if Poise got a connection with Corey, then why you ain't playing with Corey?
What you mean? Like you mean in terms
Like,
of games?
Yeah.
See, the thing is this: Corey is his own individual. He's his own busy person. So I don't know Corey personally. Like I don't know him. Like I talk to A. Christine here and there. I talk to Poise here and there. I'll talk to Hey Charlie here and there. But Corey, on the other hand, like he knows of me already. He already knows of me. But the thing is, I don't know Corey personally. Like when I mean personally, I don't mean like I talk to him like, hey Corey, how you doing? It's not like that. Like Corey's his own individual. Like I don't expect me to play with Corey as Kenshin, but if there ever would be a day that happened, that would be dope. But then again, people get busy in life and they can't like, be collabing with everybody, because I'm pretty sure there's other people besides me that want to do like a future collab with Corey, but I want to do it where I am like genuine with my subscribers and stuff. Like if that makes any sense. Cause like I don't want to just be like, a small YouTuber who just want to collab with a big YouTuber just to get my views or likes up. It's not like that. It's just like it
has to be genuine, yeah.
Yeah, it has to be genuine. It was genuine with me collabing with Poise, Hey Charlie, A. Christine, even my homegirl Kayla Latz, who's like my little sister basically. And these are people I still vibe with. Like when me and Poise collab, right? I asked it if he want to do that, and he, like I said, I always say Corey, Poise is like probably like one of the most down to earth, connective type of YouTuber that I ever met. And the only reason why I say that is because he actually talked to his subscribers. Like he does it on the Twitch, he does it on the Twitch, he does it on his YouTube channel, he does it on Twitter. He even did it on Discord. The only way I got the way I got in contact with Poise was through his wife. Teacup. Like Teacup was asking me if I could do like, some designs and some intros and outro for Poise. I'm like, this is not Poise's wife. Get out of here. I'm like Poise got a wife? I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, what? Cause like I'm like, all right, cool.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. No, his wife is really chill, man.
Neither.
Poise's wife is good people. I can say that from the heart. Like she's good people. Like if I had never talked to Poise's wife, I would have actually talked to Poise before. Like literally, I would never talk to him. I would never collab with him. I would never even got to do more beats for him. Like the outro that I did for him, for his YouTube channel, I did an animation, I did the editing for the video, and I did the music, his own legit music for his outro. So, but at first it was an outro. He switched to an intro. But I did tell Poise eventually I'll do like another like animated video for him for his outro, because I guess he made his outro as his intro now. But one content creator I do want to make an outro for is for Poise, my boy Hey Charlie. I mean not Poise, but I did say Poise earlier, but I mean Corey, Hey Charlie, and also let me see, probably like an outro for A. Christine, because I know I did an intro for her.
Didn't Corey already? He used it for like one video. Is when he like did like another.
Yeah, the old outro.
Yeah. He the one outro he used,
the one where him in the sky, like when the animation flows.
Yeah, it was the Code Red video. So it was weird because I was just like,
the Code Red video.
Yeah, it was really weird. I still remember how that happened, right? Because a week before he even like actually like shout me out and actually use that video. He actually shouted out my homegirl, Kayla Lash, right? I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I feel like some people are watching us right now, and Corey is knowing who we are, which is weird. Cause I'm like, I said, there's no way hell he know who he is, right? Then when he gave Kayla Lash that big shout out because she was a small YouTuber and she was trying her hardest to build up her subscriber base. And you gotta remember, Kayla Lash was like literally over like literally like at least about like 300 subscribers, right? And I was like around like
Word.
2,000. I was like 2,000, and I never looked down on her. I still collabed with her. Even I still collab with YouTubers that's like 200 and 100 as well. And I'm just like, these are great YouTubers that I like, you know, working with, that I could build family with. So when I was doing that whole collab with her, you know, she was, really trying hard, putting in good content, and she felt like nobody would recognize that. And then I guess she was probably under Corey's radar. And then when Corey gave her that shout out, I was like so happy for her. I'm like, God damn, like she deserved that more than anybody that I knew. Then like probably like a week after that, Corey shouted me out. I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm like, is somebody talking to Corey behind the scenes without me knowing about anything that's going on? So I'm just like, all right, cool. He shouted me out on Code Red. You know, I mean, like, don't get me wrong. He did shout me out on Sparkling Sea. He did that. He did that for Code Red. He did that for a few other beats that I use as well that he put on his video. Like, I don't know if you guys remember. This was one beat that he used it. What from the what game was it? I know he was playing Dead Rising for this game. But the beat that I made was something that he did from his Dead Rising video. No, it wasn't. Hold up. Matter of fact, hold up. I can find out.
Only reason why I figured out who Corey was is based off of the beat you made. I never knew who he was, to be honest.
No, it's all good. Okay. It was that "You Are My Enemy" track by Corey H. Kenshin that I remixed it. It was from what game was it from? I can't get the name.
I'm Heather Manning, and
I think the name is kind of long. Hold up.
Yo, Abstract, I sent one of the videos where he did it.
All right.
See your DM.
All right, I'll definitely check that.
Hey, Abs, bro.
Yeah.
You think you'll still be doing this in like 10 years?
I know I will. I'm gonna be
word.
I'm gonna be an old head. In 10 years, I'll be 41. I'm like,
damn.
They'll be like, yo, you still.
So you'll still be making beats, and I'll be grown as hell.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Why not? I mean, like, why would I stop doing it? Like, I feel like I'm not even in my prime yet. But I mean, I hate to say that because it sounds like I'm being overconfident. When I feel like I'm not in my prime yet, I feel like I still got some more work to do. If that makes any sense.
It does, but I mean, then again, you're not being overconfident.
That's crazy because Corey said the same thing. He said, "I don't think I can retire," and I'm like, "What?" So you're gonna be doing this in like 20 or 10 years, and the kids that watched you 10 years ago, 20 years ago, are now adults. Like how? How? I don't see that.
Famous probably with like famous careers of their own too.
I can see it happening because I got this one subscriber. He's a friend of mine, and this was one of my boys who actually was the first person who talked to me on one of my live streams. His name is Toxic Gameplay. I don't know if you see him sometimes. Sometimes he hops in the voice chat, and what he would do. Oh, and that's my homegirl Nomi as well. She's part of like also like the original group of like small YouTubers, well subscribers that is, that will support me when I was like very low on subscribers. This is probably when I was like at 1,000. And Toxic Gameplay was like literally, he knew about me before I actually started live streaming. He knew about me when I would start doing like the whole what was it? The Lock It Down track when I was like so trash at rapping, but I was so good at the beats and stuff. And he was like, yo, I remember listening to yourself back in 2011. I'm like, that's the time I put out Sparkling Sea. So he known about me since probably when he was like 7 to 6 years old or something around there. And I'm like, yo, that's lit. And like, he's like around like, I think he's like 19. No, I think he's like 19 now. And they still come through and see how I'm doing. It's possible that, some of the people that you've been like, like the subscriber that's been contacting you for years, they can always still pop through because I think it's bringing that nostalgia feeling back to them about, yeah. It's really that nostalgia feeling. Like, it's like when I watch Corey O videos, it's nostalgic to me. Like even when I watch some of this new video, it's nostalgic because it's like, yo, you seen this man develop, you seen this man change, you see where he was at before, before he even hit 1 million subscribers, and it's like, yo, this guy is dope. It's like same thing with Poise before he even hit 1 million subscribers. I'm like, damn, like it's like you're on that journey with them, if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay, yeah, Nomi's in the. Yeah, you finally caught the screen, Nomi. Like, but I don't see you jumping in the Discord though.
Abstract about to be the next Rick Rubin.
I guess.
Dog, Abstract in like the next 5 years, dude. If I pop off and I like win a Grammy or some shit, I swear to God, and they ask me who can you like credit like your success to or shit like that, I'm gonna be like, it was one Discord call where Abstract just spat nothing but wisdom that just opened my fucking eyes.
And you will. You actually believe you about to get a Grammy in 5 years? I mean, screw the Grammys, but if you actually believe you about to get that, I mean, you gonna get it. Like, just put.
Well, Grammy, any type of fucking reward, even if I just pop off in general, like. And the thing is, like, with my career, I know my parents don't really. They're like, hey, if that's what you want to do, then go for it. But I know deep down they don't really think much of it because I only got 2 years left to actually make it somewhere out there. But I don't even care if I got 2 years because it's just like, bruh, I'm just gonna work my ass off to get there. So like, and I've always heard that, your words have power, and if you say you can do it, then you can. And I never believed that shit because I'm just like, yeah, well, if I say that I want to fly, I ain't gonna fucking fly. But then again, it's just like, but then I thought about that, and I'm just like, damn, like they are dead ass. Like I've written at least one song every day for the past 2 weeks. That's something that I said I'd never be able to do.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, damn, man, like y'all never fucking lie. Like if I say I can do something, I'm gonna fucking do it. Like
Yeah.
genuinely, like that you really opened my eyes, man. Real talk.
It goes back to speaking things into existence. That's all what it really is. Like I used to think I used to be the same way as well. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it's not just you. My dad used to tell me stuff all the time, and I always was a hard-headed one. Like, out of all my dad kids, I was the most hard-headed one. And like, whenever like he tell me I can't do this, I won't do. Like, I'll still do it. And like, and there be certain things he tell me I can do, I believe I don't do it. I mean, I believe I can't do it. Then the older I got, I'm like, I know I can do this. It's like I'm a very curious person, and it's like I didn't learn how to do digital art. I didn't learn how to do like graphic designing, video editing, all this other stuff, animating, all this other stuff because I couldn't do it. I believe I could do it, and the more you keep up with that mentality, I swear to God, I tell people all this all the time. When you have a mind where you on a purpose to stay focused, you could do anything. Why you think the greats has became the greats? And because they went through like any type of trials and hardship in life, and they still progressed forward to become the great. Think of it like Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan wasn't the great before he became a great. He had to become the great by going through trials and tribulations. He had to know the mistakes and how to correct the mistakes and to be better at what he do. It's like same thing with a billionaire. Like before he became a millionaire or a billionaire, he had to know how the business aspect works. Like what works and what doesn't work. Even like same thing. I know a lot of people don't like this guy. I don't even like him like that either. Trump, for a great example. His business used to fail all the time until he actually became an established businessman. It's like I said, you got to go through the trials and tribulations. Speaking things into existence and being consistent. The more you're consistent with things, I guarantee you everything will work in your favor. Because in life, things will get better for you. It really would. And it's not just you being consistent. It's also obtaining knowledge along the way too on top of it. So the more knowledge you attain, it's helping your growth. And once you apply that knowledge, it's actually, how can I say this? It's like I'm about to say it help your growth again, but it actually show progression within your I can't find the words that I'm looking for. You know, like you know, like sometimes you kind of get tangled within your thoughts.
Yeah.
Yes.
We get it. We understand.
We get the overall message. Yeah, I fuck with it. Yeah.
I mean, like I said, y'all guys can do anything y'all want, man. Like if y'all feel like y'all could be the best producer in the world, believe that. Even if people say it sound cocky, who cares? Do what you got to do. Do what's best for you. Because at the end of the day, you got to do what's best for yourself. I say this all the time. You was born in the world. You was born in the world alone. You're going to die alone. And I hate to say this, but think of it like this. If you was born in this world by yourself, what I mean by yourself, I mean like you came in as an individual, as one person by yourself. Think of it like this. You're going to have to attain what you want out of life by yourself. Even though you're going to have your fans and your supporters with you. But what really is going to catapult you and motivate you to get to the top is your ambition. So that ambition had to come solely from you and your supporters. That's going to push you forward. So look at it from like a standpoint where like, yeah, if I don't do it, that means I won't get what I need to be at. But if I do it, I can get there.
Amen to that, bro.
My knees. I guess once you turn 30, you do start to lose your knees.
It's a good thing it'll be 14 years before I hit that point.
Oh, man, I don't want to think about 40, but then again, a lot of people say I don't even look like 30 at all. So,
you don't, bro. Like, you look like early 20s, no cap.
Hey, man, don't boost on my ego,
man. I don't want to go to school. Fuck school.
People say that I don't even look like I'm 20 years old right now. They be saying I look like I'm a teenager.
That's good. Because by the time you, yo, Madre, you think it's delaying.
You got feedback coming.
Yeah, you got feedback going on. But like by the time you hit like 40 years old, right? Like you could probably go still look 20, which is funny as hell. When people say you look young, trust me, women like guys that look young by the time they hit 40. They're like, damn, you're 40 years old and I'm 40, and you look good at 40 years old. Like, think about it. Like, I think I might look 30 while I hit 40. I think I might still look 20 while I hit 40. I mean, like, a lot of people may clown that you didn't, like, develop your masculine features, like, early.
I mean, Pharrell has mastered the art of looking young.
Yes. Yeah, Pharrell, he's never going to die.
Eminem, too, on top of that. That man does not look his age at all.
All right, guys. So I'm going to be right back. Y'all guys can still chat, but I'll be right back.
All right.
All right.
Hey, so where y'all from, gang?
I'm from New York, but I live in Vegas though.
I was born in Germany, but I mean, now I live in Georgia here.
Yeah, I live in Atlanta too. I was born in South Carolina, but I grew up in Atlanta here. So.
Ah, damn.
Last time I've been to New York was my dad's funeral back in April. So.
Oh,
rest in peace,
my bad.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
I know. Yeah, I say April was probably like the worst month in 2021. I had lost my dad and granddad, but hey man,
Shit.
yeah,
Wow.
I know.
Hey man, but you're carrying on their legacy though, so you're doing a good job already.
Yeah.
Yeah, what Boo said.
Yeah, cause on my birthday on Thanksgiving, when I turn 21, I'm trying to go to my grandma and see her in New York. So, yeah.
That's the plan.
Just trying to keep this nose clean and just, hey man, cause just trying to leave this world on a positive note. So, you know.
Truth to that, my guy. Truth to that.
Yeah.
Like low key, I just tried to leave this. I just tried to leave this role like last weekend, and I look back and I'm like, bruh, it's too early. I can't. So it's just like, man.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You good, bro?
Yeah, I'm all good now.
Nah, I'm
I was
back.
just going through it. Just stress and shit like that, but I'm still living.
Man, you got a whole
So.
community here.
Who, me?
Man, if it wasn't for the Sparkling C1, man, I would have never known who Abstract ENT was. I'm so glad I looked up Adultswim Bumpiverse.
That's actually very true.
Like, I'm so glad I looked it up, and I was like, oh snap! It's like I was like, man, I think I heard this beat before. I was like, So then when I figured out, I was like, oh, so this is the dude who made the beat, huh? I was like, oh, okay. And then when he dropped "What's the Time," I was like,
I love "What's the Time," yo.
Yeah, I was like, man, I gotta subscribe, dude. Gotta subscribe. I was like, man, dude.
Yeah, What's the Time was one of my favorite tracks, man, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Nah, boy, Golden Waves be wavy on that, Jeff, boy. Stop playing. Golden Waves or Sparkling C4, boy.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna disagree with you on that, man.
Nah, bro. Mount View, don't talk to me, bro.
Oh,
What?
Wait, you mean Mount Fuji? What?
No.
Mount View. It's a more recent track.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh, you said recent?
Hold on. Let me hear that real fast. Mountain View.
Dog, none of y'all saying let's move to Japan. All y'all got it twisted for real, for real.
From 1 through 4, man. Shoot.
Not the first one.
Two
Number
and
2.
4 hit the hardest. Number 2, I freestyle that shit every fucking day, bro.
I think number 2.
It's like when I love your music so much, man. I know so many beats you have, and I remember when you post on your community, I was like, man, I hope this dude don't give up on this, man, because dude, there's so many bangers, man. I'm like, you know.
What up, Velocity? What's going on, my guy? Yeah, I gotta remember. I got the live stream on, man. So you need to remake. You need to remake Too Late. What do you mean, too late?
I literally used the beat 6 a.m. to wake up at 6 a.m.
Yo, that's funny as hell, yo. Yo, that is funny. I would never
Got that junk right on my alarm clock. On my phone.
Let me check this out.
I tried to make one of your songs my alarm clock, and bro, like I heard that shit go off, but it went off in my dream, and I was just dancing in my fucking dream, and I was late for school because of that shit. I'm like, oh my god.
Yo, you talking about Mount
Abstract?
If you talking about Mount View that released like 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, Mount View.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you gotta say? What's good?
Oh, I was just saying, like, I was like, don't talk to me, cause like I love that track.
Hold on, I'm gonna listen to it right now. Hold up.
Yo, did you comment on like the Code Red video though?
Oh, Code Red?
Yeah, like when it happened, did you comment on it?
I think I did. I know I seen it. Code Red.
Yeah, man,
I'm asking if you commented on it. I'm just saying you probably would have pinned
guys.
Yeah, I did comment on it 2 years ago, and it got no likes. Yeah, I'm looking at it. It's like Corey. It's like, yeah, thank you for the Shadow fam, and then that's what I wrote 2 years ago, and then I have not got one like or response from anybody. But I think I know why. I know why, because it got lost like in the comment section. That's what happened.
Yeah, cause his comments be flooded, bro. Like,
yeah,
it don't even take long.
9,620 comments. you are going to get lost.
Yeah.
This is a Code Red.
I don't know why it's funny, because I feel like I saved Corey a video that day. Because I remember he didn't have nothing to post. So he's like, I got to get some. Oh, gotcha. Yo, abs. Code Red. That's funny as heck.
Look at the shower.
Code Red. Yeah.
This is a Code Red. All right.
I'm tired of dudes like they be hating on your music. I tried to show my homies your music, bro. That was like, bro, if you don't turn that trash shit off, I was like, bro, what is wrong with y'all? This is abstract entertainment right here.
Upload.
What happened?
Like,
everybody got their own taste, I guess.
I'm gonna tell you right now, right? If Drake was rapping on that, their opinion would be different.
Deadass. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, truer words have never been spoken. Like they like the majority of just mainstream shit, all because they feel entitled to like it. Like, bruh.
Or young boy or whoever.
For real,
that's all I gotta say, man. Like it really solidifies my
He
statement.
literally just spoke facts for the like
the entire
if
rap
Lil
game
Uzi
right
Vert came through and rapped on one of your beats, bro. Do you know how many like if he said go check out this dude Abstract Entertainment on YouTube, like you would have been getting way more subscribers than this, but otherwise, like it's crazy how people just go off of what a rapper said or a celebrity said.
Yeah, because
For real, like,
yeah,
They're just a follower. They don't know how to form their own opinion.
yeah, that's all what it
Exactly.
is.
Don't.
If you can't formulate your own opinion, or matter of fact, if you can't be your own free thinker, like that's all what it is, being your own free thinker.
For real, free thinker. Got. You can't be thinking what everybody else think. Think your own thought.
Exactly.
Think what you want to think.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do, man. I tell you right now. Like I always, and this is why I got so much flack and so much hate from people because I always been being more of my own free thinker. Like if I disagree with something, people get upset because I disagree with them. Like don't get upset that I disagree with you. Like it's just my opinion. Like you could disagree with me with anything. Would I get upset with you? Would I dislike you? No, I won't. But if you would dislike me for disagreeing, it just says a lot about your character. It seems like you're not mature enough to handle a conversation where I could disagree rightfully without disliking you. Like,
Preach.
it seems like that's how people are nowadays. You gotta like what they like. If you don't like what they like, you're automatically an enemy. It's like, what? Like
it's so hypocritical too. Like, in the same instance where I wouldn't want to agree with somebody for one thing, they want me to agree with them. But it's like, even if I disagree with them, they'd be like, okay, well, you're just wrong. I don't care anyway. So if that's the case, you respect my opinion enough for me to be like, okay, well, if that's the case, we ain't on the same page. Just agree with that. Cause like it's utter hypocrisy for them to be like, well, I don't care, you're wrong, and then I just be like, okay, well, I don't agree. Leave it at that. Don't try to be a hypocrite and be like, oh, well, I'm sorry, but no, you're not right. But I'm just gonna let you think that. Like, nigga, no. Don't like let the fucking majority of people decide what you need to like. That's why so many rappers nowadays are popping off. They just hear the shit. Even 6ix9ine himself, he was like, bruh, I don't even know how to rap. I just make music like these other niggas and I just pop off. Like, bruh, people don't like hearing original shit. They just love and love and love hearing shit that they've already been accommodated to, and that's what pisses me off.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, like going back to what Ab said, if Drake dropped on one of his fucking beats, like, bruh, people would be eating his music up like a fucking 5-star feast on a cruise ship. Like, it's sad how people need to rely on just approval from some high standing person, then for them to be like, oh, I mean, Drake didn't rap on it, but like, nigga, I like it. End of story. Like, it's fucking ridiculous how society has gotten to that kind of shit to where you just have to like the majority. And if you don't, people gaslight the shit out of you, and they just basically just treat you like you're shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's all what it is, man.
Sad reality.
Yeah, it's sad reality of life, man. That's what I always say. It is what it is. I mean, I can't do nothing about it. I can't control people's thoughts. I can't control people's opinion, but you know, I could tell you one thing, like I said before. If it was Drake, it could be, like I could say it could be any celebrity. If The Rock was like Dwayne Johnson, if Dwayne Johnson used one of my beats just for a video promo, people be on that shit. If Drake would have rapped on it, people be on that shit. If Adele would have sung on one of my songs, people be on that shit. If Billy at least sang on one of my songs, people be on that shit. Because at the end of the day, to me, I'm a low status person in their eyes. So to me, I'm a nobody. But if it was a high status person that was on my stuff, that would make me high status, and that would make me more noticeable. Like, oh, he makes dope beat. I'm like, well, okay, but years back, everybody was saying,
Nah, he ain't make dope beats before.
Yeah,
so why you here now? Nah, go. You ain't a true fan. Go.
Like I remember even when I was producing, like back in when I was still producing back in 2012, I just had dudes used to clown me like, nah, your beats is trash. Da, 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 da. Then years later, it'll come up and like, yo, man, you got some beats? I'm like, get out my face, man. Cause
like, miss me with that shit.
Like,
people think that they're not gonna remember shit that was said in the past. Like, nigga, you think I'm gonna forget 4 years ago when you said that I wasn't gonna make it, but now that you see I'm going somewhere, now you want to try to be friends? No, nigga, back that shit up. Miss me with that shit, bro.
Exactly.
Hey, keep that same thought that you had 4 years ago when you said I wasn't gonna make it. Nah, nigga, you own up to that and you live with that. I'm not gonna make it. All right, bet. See what happens, bro. Like, people change their opinions so goddamn fast just so they don't feel, just so they can invalidate anything that they've said in the past when they get proven wrong. It's fucking ridiculous.
Exactly. Really, exactly. I'm pretty sure.
Like that with material.
Now, if I would have came out in the same era, how Jay Dilla and all MF Doom would have came out, how much you want to bet not just me, but a whole bunch of other producers who do something similar to what we are doing, will be up there with the greats. I'm gonna be honest. I honestly feel that way because during that time, people actually appreciate samples and boom bap type of hip hop, basically. But now it's like everything is really more trap nowadays. That's how you gotta think about it. Everything sounds. I'm gonna say one thing about trap music, right? Trap music, I love trap music, but the problem I have with trap music, it tends to sound all the same at sometimes. Like,
oh my God, I could like trap music.
Real.
Trap music sounds so bland and basic in the same.
It's repetitive as fuck.
You can hear 3 different artists rap on the same like trap sample and be like, you know, it's just the same, man. Like NBA YoungBoy or
Trippy Red or fucking
Trippy Red or
I mean,
those
you
artists.
you can't really call out Trippy Red a little bit. He kind of made his own wave with the rage shit, like.
Oh yeah, that is true.
But,
I mean, like his old shit when he was just like literally following the bandwagon.
Man.
Yeah.
Like trap is just on like honestly like I'm getting so annoyed at those like hi hats. Like I'm swear to God.
Yeah, the 808s. Yeah, the 808s. So the 808, a lot of people think the 808s was invented in the 2000s when actually like 808s been around since like 1990 or late 1985 around there. Like Roland produced it like the 808s, the 707 and the 908. I mean 909. And like it wasn't utilized in the way how hip hop used it during the time, but it was mainly for like a lot of techno music. But you know, hip hop took it and like transformed it into its own style, which you call trap music now. Everything that's trap is strictly 808. I don't know nothing else that's trap and it's a boom bap. I never hear a boom bap trap music. Only thing I hear is trap and 808. Like, which is like not weird, but it's just kind of like, it's like you got 3 genres of hip hop. You got hip hop, you got rap, and you got trap. And I'm like, you know, what's the next genre of the future hip hop music? I hope it's something that's bad, because like the reason why I say these things is like the whole music industry has changed to the point where like everything is sounding the same and nothing sounding original anymore. Like when I hear,
I think it's gonna be mumble rap.
That's
mumble rap pisses me off so much, bro. You don't even believe.
Hey,
niggas sound like they speak in
man.
Arabic.
Like one of my biggest like favorite my favorite artists right now is J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar. Like I like Taylor the Creator.
Conscious rappers.
Now it don't got all be conscious. Don't get me wrong, man. Sometimes I just like rappers who just like to fuck around, have fun. Well, excuse my language. They like to have fun sometimes. Sometimes you need that. Like, but I usually like listen to people who I can relate with. Like, be honest. I can't relate to somebody who go around say I sling and I keep shooting niggas. I can't relate to that type of stuff because that's not the lifestyle that I'm living. But then again, you got a lot of people who don't even live that lifestyle, but they're feeding it to people who are not living that to make them live that lifestyle. I'm just like, but you're perpetuating that lifestyle to people, knowing dang well that's just going to lead nothing but issues. Like,
word.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I can say the same thing for gangster rap. I used to hate gangster rap. Like, but I like conscious gangster rap. There's a difference. There's gangster rap and you got your constant gangster rap. Your constant gangster rap is like Tupac, for a good example. Like, he talk about everything he lived, but he already had a message behind his music. It was nothing like how people were saying it was negative. It was nothing negative about Tupac gangster rap. But compared to how gangster rap is now, it's all about, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to, steal your bitch or whatever, anything like that. I'm going to kill your family.
Yeah, it was about killing niggas.
Yeah, and it's like the death metal of hip hop. Like, and I hate to say that because it was, and like, don't get me wrong. I'm not really a fan of metal music, but I respect the art of metal music. But when it comes to like the whole message overall, where everything sounds like wicked to me, I can't vibe to it. Because that's how like felons are created. People say like, music is not but entertainment. Like, no, music also is a mere reflection on how you also going to carry yourself. Think of it like this. If you've been listening to like Megan, like Cardi B, right? Let's say a little girl was listening to Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion for all her life. Chances she's going to emulate that lifestyle that she been listening to. because he
Yeah,
idolized
which
them.
is terrible. I mean, like you gotta. They have to. People need to realize the impression they have on like the generation. It's cool to have fun,
Yeah.
but when that impact, like there are like with all the media and the music right now, like there are literally like 13-year-old girls like showing off on TikTok right now. Like it's
Yeah,
disgusting.
there's a lot of little.
And it's sad.
Yes.
It's getting normalized too, which makes it worse, bro.
And
Like that
here's the
shit is
thing,
scary.
no one's talking about this.
Yeah.
No one.
It is getting normalized. Like think of it like TikTok. I mean not TikTok, but Twitter. Twitter. I think Twitter is very, toxic. Like I have my reasons because every time I go on TikTok, it's always cancel this person, or not just on top of it. It's always like this person said this and it's outrageous, and you look at what they've been saying, like there's nothing outrageous about this. There's nothing for this to be canceled about. I'm like, it's like a bunch of crybabies up there, and I'm like, all right, that's why the reason why I deleted my Twitter. It was too toxic for me, and I don't get me wrong, it sucks that I did that because it's like, yo, I won't be in contact with I won't be in contact with my favorite content creators like Poise, Korea Kenshin, all these other people because I deleted it. But then again, it's just like social media coming to a point where everything is normalized. Like toxicity is normalized. Dressing inappropriate at a young age is normalized within TikTok, like y'all guys were saying, and it's not good. The more you do this, y'all openly letting bad like entities in y'all lives when y'all normalize things like this. And this is the problem with social media. They normalize things that shouldn't be normalized.
Here's the thing about it too. There's argument come. My bad. I'll let you talk a minute. Hold up.
Yeah.
There's this new argument starting to come up where it's like, it's not this person's fault. You should be getting on the parents. Which is true. That is true. But here's the thing. When it's literally plastered everywhere and it's flooded everywhere, there's no escape. So whose fault really is it? Sure, the parents to a degree, but when you even go outside to an extent, and let's say you're in a city outside and just look around to an extent, it's everywhere. There's no escape stuff.
Yeah.
Talking about it.
No, you know what? That's funny that you say that because, like, I'm 31 years old, so I can speak for a lot of things that this might sound like I might be disagreeing with you to an extent a little bit, but I do agree with you at the same time. Like the part I disagree with, like when you say it's a parent's fault to an extent, but you said to an extent, which I understand. Now, for a great example. My parents used to tell me not to watch certain things, listen to certain things when I was little, right? Okay. When it wasn't around, what did I do? I listened to watch some things when it wasn't around. So it don't matter what the parents do. At the end of the day, it's what you're doing. Because if my parent was around and I wasn't doing it, then I understand the point of, it'd be the parent's fault if they allow me to do it. But if they're not around and I'm doing it, you can't blame the parents no more. It's like I'm doing it on my own free will now. It's like, how can I say it? It's like,
but that's where it comes to rely on like the people that are pushing that out, because like that's why I said to an extent.
Yeah.
Because kids are curious regardless.
Yeah.
So like, it's inevitable.
Yeah, and I was that curious kid too. So I actually do agree with you. Like, the artists do need to be held accountable, but it's funny, like back in the day, right? How social media will hold rap artists so accountable for their lyrics. Now, years later, they don't even do that no more. Now it's the parents' fault. Like, wait a minute, hold up. Like, how is it the parents' fault mainly when you guys are pushing this? The music labels are pushing this. Advertisers are pushing this. So how are you blaming the parents when the parents could be turning stuff off when you are home, but when they're not around, you're pushing it and we are watching it? Like, it's
funny. They know what they're doing too. It's all an agenda.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. And like,
word.
Like
I remember.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, you
go
got
ahead.
it,
No, go ahead. Say what you gotta say.
Because I was gonna say, going on with that, like part of the agenda thing, like it also has to, because like it's definitely plotted out. Like, why is like I don't know if I'm just being like superstitious or shit like that, but why is it like every single rapper who's talking about gangs and killing and shit like that. Like it's all promoted to a black audience. And I remember uh on Tyler's newest album, Tyler the Creator, one of those bars stuck out to me the most. He was like, I don't come from money, hate to night because I don't mirror the stereotypical products of my environment. And I'm like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Like that nigga basically just broke down what every rapper who actually knows what the fuck they're saying is talking about. Like, you would think because he comes from Ladera Heights in California, like that's like a bad part in Cali. So it was like you would expect him to be like one of those rappers who talks about killing this shit, but no, this man's out here producing albums that actually speaks to people, that actually makes sense when he says what the fuck he says. Like that is
Exactly.
crazy.
I hate kid.
I was one
I
of those
hate
rare individuals
the
that
other
saw like
kids at school.
a breakthrough though. Like he was looking around at his environment. He was like, "This isn't right. Like people aren't doing what they love. People are clearly following everyone around them." So Tyler was really just like, "You know what? I'm gonna do what I like, and this is what I like." And at the beginning, people were calling on him so much, but then he rose to the top. Now, bro's charting.
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Right, because not all of my peoples is like that. Not all black people is like that, man. You know, it's like,
Word.
man.
And we're just known for being
The
hella smart too, and we just wasting it like this, showing people like when we rap like that, it makes it seem like we're uneducated and we're just violent people. When no, we are smart as fuck.
Yeah.
So I just don't understand why so many rappers are like making it into the game and they just think that they gotta rap about shit like that. Like you wouldn't catch me dead rapping about, killing people and doing this, that, and the other. But initially, when I first started out, I'm like, damn, that's what I'm gonna do. And I had to sit down and I had to revise. I'm like, okay, no, because that's just like everybody else. Like I don't mind rap. I like some trap too because it actually hits.
Yeah.
But then it's at the same time, it's just like that can't be my route to go if I just want to get famous. Like I don't care if it takes me 20 years to get where I need to be. Like I can't rap like that. That's just not me.
Yeah. Makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Oh man.
and I always found myself different from other kids,
Hold on, give me a second, guys. Actually, I'm about to end the live stream off, but I'm gonna stay in the Discord chat. So, all right, people, this is the Absolute ENT. I'm gonna end the live stream off. Only reason why I'm ending it because
peace.
this live stream been going on for too long. We were having a pretty dope conversation. I appreciate everybody who joined me in this voice chat. Thank you guys a lot. And I don't know what else to say. It's Absolute ENT. I'm out. One love. Goodbye. Have a good one.